Thank you, Ross. Can we turn on the light? Okay, there's no light. Thank you, Colleen. And this is why we're such a good team, because, you know, we complement each other's skills. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to share with you my passion for volunteering. I believe it started when I was very young, and I would hear stories of my grandmother giving away bowls of ice to people who came by her place. She made sure that no one left hungry at her place. And this is important to remember because after the Korean War, the country was very poor. I remember one time passing through downtown East Side as a child. Thank you, bro. When I was a child, I asked my mom, why are those people lined up outside the church? And my mom replied, they're hungry and they're waiting to get food. And I thought to myself, hey mom, you know what, I have a great idea. You make the food and tell them to come to our house. My mom chuckled. But little did she know in 20 years that I would found and create a Street Beat Sandwich Ministries where my friends and I and 100 volunteers would make 1,500 sandwiches twice a month for 2 years. Never have I gotten so many marriage proposals. By the way, I'm single. Okay. As you may all know from your own personal volunteering experiences at UBC, it is one of the best and most gratifying things that you can do to share your time, your love, your resources, and your knowledge to the next generation and to the UBC alumni community. You are building a better world. I love to volunteer, and to be honest, I can't afford not to, because so many people have helped me along my way. My family didn't grow up rich, and when I remember when I was applying to UBC, I had to apply for a scholarship or bursary. A family friend helped me to apply and helped me with the scholarship and bursary application process. Being a young-eyed and very naive person at the time, I had no idea how to apply and where to start. With her help, I was able to apply for a scholarship and bursary, and she helped me get into UBC, and I will be forever grateful. She actually changed the trajectory of my life, and thus became my love affair with UBC, and I just keep coming back. Maybe a PhD, you just never know. I remember one day when I was a teenager, my dad got a phone call, and this man just landed from Korea at the Vancouver airport with his wife and 3 children. He asked my dad, we need help. We got your name and number from someone in Korea, and we're just here. So my dad jumped in the car and drove up to YVR. He brought this family back, and they lived in our basement. Within a month, my parents helped them buy a house, a car, create a bank account, and get their children into a school district. I asked my mom, why do you help so many people? And she said, because no one helped us, and it was really hard. We know how hard it is to come to Canada and without help. One of the families that my parents helped out, their daughter ended up marrying my cousin. Both graduated from UC. She's a general practitioner and he's a UBC electrical engineer. In her wedding speech, she thanked my parents. Thank you for saving us when we landed in Vancouver because we didn't know anyone. A few years ago, my friend Agnes congratulated me. Hey, I heard your parents won this lifetime award for helping the most Korean immigrants settle in Vancouver. Huh? What? So I went home and I'm like, why didn't you tell me? What is this all about, Mom? And she's like, oh, it's no big deal. It's nothing, Martina. It is everything. Without the help of others, we can't survive as a community, as humanity. I thank you today for your volunteering efforts at UBC. And I hope to inspire you to continue to pay it forward. You guys are awesome and amazing.